My wife and I hope that you've been enjoying yourselves tonight, and that you're not going to let the speeches spoil your enjoyment of the evening. You'll be very glad to hear that I'm not going to try and be very funny. I'm going to leave that to James, so no pressure there. This is a speech where I get to thank all the people who've been involved in organising this event tonight, and we will have a few presents to give out during the course of this as well. First of all, I'd like to thank Mike. Thank you for a wonderful speech. And thank you for everything that you've done today, especially with helping to bring Emma and me together and to make Emma the person that she is and the person that I love. And thank you for allowing me to marry her. I know that I broke tradition somewhat and didn't ask you until after I had her okay. We have a small present and a small gift for you that Emma will bring over. While Emma is doing that, Dad.
It's a good start.
While Emma's doing that, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Emma.
Get on with it.
Yeah.
So I have to show you this is all some built on with a hook in the end. Dad's South African.
It's disgusting stuff.
Now, Emma, or should I say Mrs. May? I couldn't believe my luck when you first agreed to go out with me, and subsequently when you foolishly agreed to marry me. Now here I am, with you as my wife, and I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Hey.
I have everything that I need, and I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you. Now I need to embarrass some people. Stephen Charlotte, where are you? Stand up, please. Stand up. Yeah. Your Charlotte's brothers, Chris and Andrew, stand up. Yeah. Emma and I were introduced by Charlotte at a polo match at Ham Polo Club, where both Chris and Andrew were playing at the time. We started going out following Steve and Charlotte's wedding, and I want to thank the four of you for being instrumental in bringing us together. Okay, sit. Now, I was going to tell you lots about our relationship and things, but I'm going to leave that to my brother. I'm sure he has more than you really want to know about it. And you know that I love you, and I hope that by marrying you today in front of all these hundreds of people here, you will see how much you mean to me. The world would be a very much darker place without you. I'm proud to be your husband, and I want us to grow old, happy and grey together.
You're already halfway there, Rob.
Jennifer, mother of the bride, I need to thank you for all your support, especially over the last few days. Without your help, we would not be here today. Both you and Mike have welcomed me into your family, and I thank you for that. You are very welcome in ours. Jennifer, Emma has a little bouquet for you. Now, my mother, Liz, sat here in the cerise top. what can I say? I've known you all my life. And she has helped me become the well-rounded shape in which I find myself in today. I know that she would never take all the credit for this, and that Dad had some hand in turning me into a person that I am. We do all still miss him, especially on occasions like this, and those of you who had the honour of knowing him would understand his frustration at missing yet another good party. He would have enjoyed seeing you all here, and it is a shame that Emma has never met him. I would appreciate it if you would all charge your glasses and raise a toast to absent friends.
Have some friends.
Now, the trouble with weddings, I'm told, is the guests. Sorry, I'm running away with myself here. The trouble with weddings is the guests. Still, one never has the time to individually say how much we love seeing you all here. And so I'm going to speak for both of us when I say how much I appreciate you all for taking the time to be here today. We thank you very much for your generous gifts, and especially those of you who have given up large amounts of time to be here. And there's a few people I know who spent a lot of today stuck on the A3. Thank you for making it. A special thanks to those who travelled a long way. At the risk of repeating Mike, we have people from New Zealand, both coasts of America, and somewhere in between. France, the width of the UK. Thank you all very much. We really do appreciate the effort that you've gone to be here.
London.
So just when you thought I might be about to finish, you'll discover that I'm just starting. Sophia, I'm not sure where Sophia's sat. Down at the back. You're going to have to run all the way over there, Ems. Far right corner at the back. Sophia, we can't thank you enough for all the effort that you've put in to the flowers today. They are absolutely fabulous. Thank you. To everyone else who's helped with organising and officiating today, to the ushers, Ewan, Andy and Phil, Nikki and Liz for their readings, Father Matthew and his team at St Saviour, and Peter, Danny and the crew here at Westminster Boating Base. I think you'll agree it's been excellent. Now my best man, James.
Don't believe a word he
James
says.
is not just my best man, but he's a great friend. Our friendship really blossomed when we left school and didn't have to live together anymore. And that we chose to for some years, I think is testament to our friendship. When I asked James to be my best man, I asked him if he would organise a stag do and a speech. He's done far more than that. Although, while he has done his duties admirably, and I thank him and his family for crossing the Atlantic not once but twice in 2 weeks.
Well, I didn't bring the kids to the stag night.
Well, that's true. I do hope he makes a better job of the speech than he did the stag do. Which I survived with all my hair and limbs intact, but not quite all my dignity. I'm a little reluctant to give him this gift before I've heard his speech, but Emma, please.